Hey, this is Timmara, signing on with some more of Fortnite Battle Royale Chapter 2. This is just Fortnite Chapter 2. Anyways, so, last time we played, we were in the middle of season, near the end of Season 2, that got extended, where we, you know, the spy, whatever, the spy-themed chapter was out at the time, the season. And so, sorry, just ate. This is going terribly, and I have reasons for this. Okay. So, anyways, yeah, so last time it was the spy games. We are near the end of Season 3, actually, already. Or, you know, Chapter 2, Season 3 already. Like, what is it? The season ends late August? So, you know, 12 days, technically. Although I'm sure it'll get extended. We'll see. So, I'm most of the way through the Battle Pass and everything. Okay, so, here's what I'm actually bringing to the table. We're not going to play. I'm going to show you some footage from a match I've already done. Because it took 3 years, almost, and I finally got my very first battle, or victory royale. Actually, is it won a solo match during Season 3? Yes. There's the proof. Kinda. This was a couple days ago, and where I was just like, you know, just chilling out after a long day at work. I was just like, playing Fortnite, doing some challenges, trying to unlock and, you know, get through the battle pass. And then, like, it just kind of happened. And so, what I was originally going to do is that I was going to go through the replays. Go through the replays and, like, you know, because Fortnite has a really cool replay, system. And so I was going to show off that it would be best quality, it would have been great, I was going to show my perspective, the perspective of the guy, and then I found out about the replays is that as soon as there's an update, then the replay doesn't work. And again, this was a couple of days ago, the 13th, and I knew I should have recorded it at the time, but as you can see by the clock when I saved it, it was late at night, I didn't want to do anything more, so yeah, turns out I lost the recording. But luckily, I still, just in case, saved it, you know, a shorter version of the match on my PlayStation PS4 replay, or, you know, share replay. So, you know, I'm going to show most of that, and I'm, you know, breaking down the process of how I got after so much, how long I've been playing this, and while it wasn't my intention, it was a very interesting match for a lot of dumb reasons, and then, like, the culmination at the end is magnificent to me. So we're going to jump to that footage here. Okay, into the capture gallery where we're in the middle of the match already. What is it? Almost half the people are gone. And the thing is, I have not, you know, attacked or seen anybody. I don't remember. Where was I? Was this? No. I had to get, I was doing a mission where I had to mine metal at Hydro 11. Or Hydro 16? You get the point. The Hydro, like, at the bottom of that bridge on the map. And so I was dropped down there immediately, started taking my pickaxe to the walls and the benches and such, trying to get metal for a mission, and once that was done, it's like, alright, let's get out of here. Maybe I can make my way towards another area, try to do another mission, or at least survive a little longer. And, you know, hadn't had any issues yet. Also, I suppose in this new season, should clarify some things since last I played. You know, I think this was a recent update, but new cars, so, you know, we can now drive almost any vehicle. Not on the road, they don't work very well, but nevertheless, it's still cool. You know, this new season is, like, mostly flooded after a crazy reveal at the end of the last one. But yeah, most of the world is flooded. You just got, like, straight up Aquaman as a playable character, which I have him unlocked in his, like, shirtless form after you do, like, a little side mission. I was thinking about going to the Authority here, but then I go, oh wait, Salty Springs is here. I could do more missions here. And again, that was the plan. I was just doing side missions. And again, the quality on the PS4 share isn't great. So I'm really miffed that the replay got effectively corrupted. Took me a while to realize, like, what I was actually doing here. I'm trying to find people. I just saw the guy run behind the tree. I missed him on the far left. Oh well. I'm looking back on some of the parts in the replay, I realized a lot of mistakes I made. But nevertheless, decoy grenade, love those. So yeah, mostly flooded, but, you know, there's more swimming, there's a bunch of other stuff. New areas, new driving mechanics and such. And yeah, a lot of cool stuff this season, like usual. Sorry, I'm still like an avid Fortnite fan and player. I do acknowledge all the bad stuff Epic is still doing. You know, like worker crunch, and now their whole... Caught this guy by surprise? I was wondering... I don't imagine a lot of these were bots. Trust me, that did cross my mind, but when you see some things that happen, you might see that guy. I think I just caught him off guard and he was just throwing stuff. But no, yeah, Epic now did their latest publicity stunt where they've now, you know, lowered the price on V-Bucks, which is okay. This is kind of cool. What's the catch? Well, it turns out they were breaking terms of service with Apple, and so now their whole, like, 1984 thing is going on. I don't know how I didn't take damage from that car, but made it explode. That guy trying to get out of there, starting a fire. I honestly love this. I think this is new to the season, but, like, fire starting now. You got flare guns, or you got, like, fuel cans that you can blow up and they cause fires. And if you get those going in a wooden house, like, the whole place just goes down. It's kind of cool. So, you know, Salty Springs, the plan was to start opening some treasure chests, because that's what I needed. In here, the fire kind of let up. Chug Splash, get that shielding up. So yeah, you know, again, the main goal was doing missions, and so I collected a bunch of metal, and then I, you know, tried to find treasure chests. Those were the goals, not winning, and you'll see what happens. But yeah, Epic is now doing their whole, like, you know, dick-waving contest effectively with Apple. And yes, Apple has some bad business practices, but then again, so does Epic. And, you know, if they do change Apple's policies about, like, payment split for developers, that's great. That's actually be really beneficial for devs. But also, I don't care that Epic is the one doing it, because it's... Well, no, I do care, because the fact that Epic is doing it over, basically between the two, a money dispute, and, you know, of millions, even if Apple loses out on, you know, they're still going to make millions, whatever, not that they haven't already. No, so Epic and Apple are having, well, and also Google are having their whole little spat, so I guess Fortnite's not playable on phones anymore. Not that I played it on there, but that's a big market, and now, I don't know, is it just not playable, or can you not re-download it, or what's the deal? Probably you can't. I don't know, I haven't checked. I could check now, actually. How does that work? Oh yeah, I was trying to find, like, okay, how do I get out of here? I gotta find, like, a vehicle or something. So I go, oh, there's a truck trailer. I'll just use the truck. And then, like, I didn't see it. And then as I was going by, I realized, oh, it popped in. So, you know, good job, me. Not paying attention. I was panicking. Oh, realized I forgot my phone. Was not connected to the internet. I'm trying to see, yeah. Can you just not play Fortnite anymore? Okay, whatever. So, yeah, basically Fortnite has been removed from the Apple and Google, the Apple Store and, basically iOS devices and, you know, Android and such, and Google Play. So, you know, that sucks. And again, it's basically like a, you know, a argument between two mega-rich corporations, so it's just sort of like, guys, come on. Yes, Google and Apple suck, but so does Epic. You know, I say as I'm still playing this game. But anyways, so yeah, I just jumped on that person and just, like, was immediately worried. What's going on? And then found out, oh, this guy's got a bunch of stuff. Must have took out one of the bosses, Jules. I forget which one that one is. But yeah, drum gun. Haven't seen those in a while. Along with this plunger, you know, and it's infinite. Once I realized that, it's like, oh my god, I forgot how cool these things were. And, you know, stumbling upon... At this point, I was just like, you know what? Got a flow going. Let's just keep on going with it. I'm commentating, bouncing around with a couple of different topics. We're getting there. So, you know, it's just like, I'll take all of this. Actually, did I not grab the sniper? I was trying to remember how the drum gun worked, and it's just like, good assault rifle just like takes a long time to reload. But you know, I was just sort of like, I'm in the zone, I'm just doing stuff, and we're already down to 12 people, now that I look at it. And I go, there's probably someone going to show up. Again, I was being very casual about all of this. It's like, what's the best that can happen? Like, eventually I'll die. But at the least, as long as I'm alive, I'm going to fight. Never get a sniper kill. I honestly just, like, reloading will take too long. I just saw a piece of wall go up. That explains where that guy came from. Later up. Yep, right there. Drum gun for the win. And so, yeah, I was just trying to figure out what to do. And yeah, that was just a good sniper shot. That was just like, that was beautiful for me. I go, the drum gun takes too long to reload. I'm getting shot at again. Trying to figure out what to do. Figured a good sniper shot would do it. They're fumbling around with gear. Yeah, just trying to switch between weapons, not even worrying about reloading, because, you know, no time. But yeah, as I'm going here, I'm just like, oh man, I've got very good weapons, I've got supplies for days. You know, I'm sitting pretty good. Shame it won't go anywhere after this. Sorry, it's still a surprise even to me, but we'll get to why and what happens. Get an upgraded sniper, because why not? Pick that up again. And then, yeah, I forgot the plunger was freaking awesome. Or, you know, plunger gun or whatever it's called. More items just to have. Just move on. Yeah, I forgot how great this is. And, you know, you go into a glide or at least don't take fall damage. There's another person. I'm just, like, flying. I think he saw me, but was trying to think maybe I missed him. But at this point, it was like... Cutting it close a few times as well. Because, you know, down to 7. And yeah, again, I was just kind of assuming, just like, well, I don't know where else I'm going to go. So I'll just, like, take my potion here. Someone going to snipe me? No? I'm still fine? That's amazing. I just kept going with it. Sorry, again, I'm bouncing between a couple of different topics just because stuff's happening. Like, it was pretty slow after doing just, you know, collecting some metal, and it's like, okay, well, I'm surviving. Going pretty slow, and then it just gets hectic, and then I realized, like, oh, I'm in the top 6. How did this happen? And so I was just, like, going with it. Figured since I had a moment, let's recover some health. Better be safe than sorry. And honestly, this might have that might have been the thing that pulled me into the win. You'll see we're getting there, because my favorite part is the ending. No. Wait. Yeah, okay, yeah. See, I saved it. Same date, same time as the other clip. Still saving. Just... There, I sat there for a while, like, mulling over. It's like, do I drop an item in order to get the, you know, decoy grenade? Because that's a lifesaver. I like the decoy grenade. That is great. And see, like, okay, people over there... Trying to figure out what to do. And there's 4 people left. I figure might as well jump right into the action. Just trying to figure... And I do have, like, close calls every now and then. Figured hide, wait until the storm catches up. I think this is what my thought process was. Let's fast forward a little bit. Yeah, hide and get out of there. Down to 2, and I'm one of them. And, you know, I do have, eventually, there's some times where this has been a similar situation where it's just sort of like, I'm doing a mission, just being away from people. Oh, hey, I'm really close. And I go, why not get reckless? yeah, that didn't work out at all. And I go, but he must have already jumped down, so I'm in danger. I gotta get out of here. We're almost at the end. And I go, there he was, right behind the truck. I can see him moving. And then he gets in the truck. And I figured I'd get in the truck too. And there it is. Like, I was confused when it happened. I'm like, wait a second. I'm like, okay, get the gun reloaded. Get ready. There's no way that killed him. And that was it. I was just like, I was so shocked. I don't know what the guy's thought process was. And trust me, I realize this is stupid behavior, but I'm pretty confident in saying that is not a bot. In the replay, I watched, like, his side of things, and I was going to show that off, but then the replay stopped working. But, you know, on the replay before it got corrupted, effectively, I saw his perspective, and, you know, he didn't do much fighting, but when he got to the end, he defended himself from a couple of guys and was pretty injured already. He was not sitting well. Who knows? He might have just, like, knew he couldn't win, so he gave up, and that's why he just sat in the truck. Or at the very least, if that wasn't his plan, he thought, well, what's the word? He can't shoot at me while I'm in the truck. But I don't think he accounted for me just, like, blowing up the vehicle. Which, you know, that's the clincher. And I was just like, I was, you know, ecstatic. And, you know, clearly he saw me and I saw him. And I don't know what the plan was. It's just sort of like, okay, just hide in the truck. And then obviously being in it, again, I'm fairly confident this was not a bot. Even if it was, whatever. I finally got a win. I don't care. You know, I understand how the bots are a problem in Fortnite, but also they help me finish challenges easier with getting kills and weapon kills and such. So, you know, I'll take it. Makes it easier for me to get stuff. I understand people get upset about that, and yeah, I get it, but in my case, I'll just take the experience for free. And then, yeah, I just, like, again, it just catches me off guard about how well that worked out. So, you know, there you have it. As authentically as I'm trying to present it. And again, of course, kind of like with Fall Guys, I got my first Fall Guys victory like a day or so before, or a few days before this as well. And I go, you know, in Fall Guys, like, I finally got a victory in Fall Guys, and it didn't take me 3 years like it is with Fortnite. And then a couple days after that, I finally got my first proper victory royale in Fortnite. My other one, technically this is my second overall, but the first one I don't count, because that was with the very first Marvel crossover where you could play as Thanos, and I got that footage too, and I got those clips, but as Thanos in the end, what I ended up doing was, like, hiding on top of a hill until the last guy died from being consumed by the storm. So, like, you know, I won, but I didn't really count it, because it certainly wasn't a fair victory. This one, though, I'll take it. This is, I just keep replaying. But, yeah, this one, I will take it. One way or another, this is my very first proper victory royale in Fortnite. And I played this for a long time. And you know what? One way or another, I've got it. I'll take it. Okay, and we're back to, you know, main game. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that clip, get it, you know, a record of it, get that uploaded, because there you go, there you have it. I'm happy with it. And again, this is more for my archival than it is for anything else. You know, not a weird victory to say the least, but I will take it, and I'll have to. It's good to know in the future that if I get another more really good footage, don't sit on the replay, because I guess updates just wipe them. Or make them unusable because of, like, the different data, but, you know, so that sucks. But nevertheless, like, it was really cool. I wish I could show you the full side of it, because I was going to show my footage, then I was going to show the final guy's footage, whose name I've already forgotten, but I swear, dates and times, you can check, all of it's accurate. It wasn't cheating, I don't think. But, okay, I suppose that's all I gotta say. There you go, I had fun, so, you know, after nearly 3 years of me playing Fortnite Battle Royale, I got my first victory royale. There you have it. So, with that all being said, oh, the Batman promotion's back. That's cool. I'm tempted on that. Oh, never mind. That's neither here nor there. Point being, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.